Hi guys, Creative Lori here. If you're new to my channel, I'm a home stager and I like to share with you my hauls for myself and for ideas for staging when I haul decor for my business. And so welcome everyone. And I will be doing another video for how I got started in my home staging business. If you are curious, watch the first one, which I will link below, and post your questions so that I can answer all of them at once and we'll go more in depth. Once again, it's good that you can't see my head, because I look really horrible today. I don't feel great. I still don't feel great, but I got a lot of stuff I have to catch up on. And last night when I didn't feel great, I was feeling better at some point, and then I did run some errands, and then I wasn't feeling good by the time I got home again. But so I had to go run them. I had to go do my little feed my feral kitties that I go feed. And so while I was there, I went to the Dollar Tree that was a little bit across town, which was fine. And I got there right before closing, and they're a bigger one, so they have way more stuff than the little tiny one by my house. So I think I mentioned to you, I'm going to get closer so you can hear me better, that I absolutely loved this grass, first of all. This grass, it's in the craft section, and I thought for sure there wouldn't be any, but I'm hoping you can see it. And it's really like a natural green grass. I've only used one package, and I'm so in love with it, so I got two more. I got 2 packages of the floral moss because it's super green, and I'm doing a DIY with it, which I will tell you about next. I was hoping that they had the shamrock sign that said welcome or St. Patty's or something on it, but I couldn't find it there. But I did get the little floral or the foam shamrocks, because you know I love my shamrocks, but I hate glitter. So there's 12 of them in here. That's perfect. They are a little on the flimsy side, so I have to keep that in mind. I could always maybe back it up with some cardstock or something, but I'm going to be putting the floral moss on them and then scattering them, in my little coffee station and different little vignettes. I don't feel like shamrocks, or I should say clover, is just for St. Patty's Day. It just reminds me of spring. Okay, the next thing, you guys saw me haul this little galvanized bucket, and I put like a little fake cabbage plat in there with moss rocks. It's in my kitchen currently, and I'll give you guys a tour at some point. So I have 2 of these that I already got. I have the shallow oval one, which I can't show you because it's a part of a DIY that I want to show you, and I think you're going to love it. I love it. And then I finally got the taller one. So now I have all 3 sizes. I think that's all 3 sizes, but these are great for putting outside too. So this will probably go on my front porch. I'm redoing the front porch. I have a little table set out there that my mom gave me. But I'm just going to be redoing the tile on top because it's starting to kind of come apart. Or I might just paint it and just fill in the spots. So I want to do that and put little flowers out there. I do have feral cat little nesting boxes out there, so when they want to rest on my doorstep, they can. There's little boxes, beds that they can sleep in. But I have them pretty well hidden with planters that you don't know that the planter is actually the bed for them. So it doesn't look junky or anything. The next thing is, I'll show you this stuff in a second, from the Dollar Tree, and I am so thankful that I found these. They're just the planter hangers, and a lot of people turn them into shelf hangers, which I will be doing because I didn't want to spend a lot of money if I wasn't going to love it. So they already come with the screws. They're really nice, heavy metal. So I got 4 of them to make shelves right over there on that wall. So I have the wood, and I will show you that right now. It's wormwood, if you guys are familiar. It's really hard to get anymore, but I have a lot of it, and I got it for free. But it's got these little wormholes, you know how they dig into the wood all over. It's very rustic, and you can see it's very rough. And so I have, this is too narrow because it needs to be at least 9 inches, and this is too narrow. But that's okay because I have more in the garage. And that's probably what I'll be making my new fireplace mantle that I was telling you guys about. All right, the next thing, and I can thank my subscriber Lori for these. She was telling me about these, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh no, mine doesn't have these. But they're the little bulbs, and they do have something like this at Pottery Barn, and they're really expensive, guys, and they have stuff like at Hobby Lobby and, you know, places like that. But for $1, this was awesome. I mean, it's just like tissue paper and little raffia, and then you can kind of bend the leaves, and I like how this one's kind of bend over. So I got 3 of them in the cream, and so I'll show you today what I'll be doing with those in a little bit. And then staying with the Dollar Tree, I got, sorry guys for reaching, some hydrangea, and you guys know I love that puce green, lime green. So I'll show you what I'll be doing with that in a second, because I'm also decorating for my living room now. So, and I'll have to give you guys a tour of that. So then I went to Target, you know, because it's where I feed the feral cats at night. So I just pop in easily. Yes, I bought another one. What's wrong with me? So now I have 3, but I like things in 3s, or, you know, pairs at least. But these are such a great price, guys. I mean, it's a total planter for $3. I would pay $7 for this, at least. And originally I said 5, but no, I would pay $7 for this. And so I have 3 now, and I've used the other 2 so far, and you'll see that in my tour. But it's a nice size. You can put plants, you can do succulents. And then I finally found the standing one, because I do have the sitting one, which I'll show you. I got this in my last haul. So now I have the pair. Oh, I love it. This one was hard to find. I think everyone likes the sitting up bunny rather than the laying down bunny. So the little laying down bunny is on my kitchen table on like a little, not a cupcake stand, but, you know, like a cake plate. Yeah. Okay, so then I saw this one and I loved it, of course. I can't wait till they hopefully come out with those little strawberry cases. It's ceramic. I mean, ceramics for $3 is really amazing. And it's this little basket weave. It's so cute. So I'll show you what I'll be doing with that in a second. And then as far as Target goes, the last thing that I got was some Reese's peanut butter eggs for my nephew's little basket, and then this little chickadee. It's a little felt chick, and it was only $1. So they only had lavender and this color, so I got him the lime green, which I love lime green anyways, and I think he does too, and he'll think that's cute. He keeps all of my stuffed animals that I give him, which I think is cute. Okay, so I'm going to pause it for a second, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with these little, I think they're, what are these? Forget-me-nots? No. Oh gosh, I don't know. No. I don't know, guys. I'm terrible. I used to know the names of plants and flowers when I was younger, but I've gotten so away from it. Let me show you what I'm going to do with that and with the basket and a couple other things. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So all I did was I put those little bulbs into the Target basket, ceramic, and I did put a little bit of river rock at the bottom. You probably can't see, but I'll show you in a second. Then I tied the 3 with a little bit of jute, and it's okay, I think, if you see it. And then that way they stand up a little better. And then I just put in 3 moss rocks that I already had from the Dollar Tree. So hopefully you can see that. And then I have the roots kind of coming out of the bottom all the way around. So, sorry, I hope I didn't move the camera very fast. So let me put this back down. All right. Hopefully that doesn't fall over. Okay, then I did it last night because I was so excited to do it, and then I wasn't feeling good again, but I put my cloche around it, and this is just the tricky part, so I'm going to pause it while I do it because I don't want to break this. All right, so there it is. Isn't that pretty? I love it. So I actually have another container that I can use to do 3 more, and I'm going to do that because, hey, zip it. Sorry, my cat. She sees her pseudo mama cat outside, so she's squawking up a storm. But I have this container. Oh, I forgot to bring it inside. I use it for staging, and it's like a tall jar. It has a dispenser at the bottom, silver, so it's glass and has a glass top. So I can definitely use that for staging also. And I feel like the cream looks, I think if you stick to cream and those greens over there, that chartreuse green, you're going to see that you get a more of a realistic looking flower from the Dollar Tree. So if I may, look how cute the little bunnies look around the cloche. And then, you know, you could put maybe even another one in here. That would be really cute. So I might have to buy more than just one, guys. I'm addicted to these. And if I didn't say it already, because I'm kind of feeling medicine heady from not feeling good, and I'm on Dayquil. Lori, one of my subscribers, was the one who told me about these. And then I saw a video about a couple days later, or a couple days ago, that someone hauled these little bulbs. And so when I went to the Dollar Tree, I actually, when I was in getting the other flowers, I was specifically looking for that. But I wouldn't have known to look for them if she hadn't mentioned it. So I'm really thankful. So thank you, Lori. Okay, so I've got that one. I'm probably going to put this one in my family room. The other one that I'm going to do in cream also, I'll put in my living room. And then the last thing, I just put the hydrangeas in here, and I think it looks beautiful. I didn't do anything. I don't normally get styrofoam, but I think this looks beautiful just the way it is. And then I know you probably can't see it, but you can always do like a little grouping. Let me pause so you can, or I'll carry it over here. You can do a little grouping. Let's see if you can see that. Sorry guys, I have a lot of staging stuff out. Like this. Move it back. So you saw me haul this one the other day. I got that one before. Now I got that one, and that's a cute little grouping as well. And so what I'll probably put is, I guess the Dollar Tree is getting some fuzzy looking greens in that look really realistic. So if I can find them, I will put them in here. So I don't have to go to Hobby Lobby and buy expensive ones, but I want to get more cabbage ones for sure. But you can see, like, not for very much money, $3, you can get some cute containers, group them together. Because if you have one in different spots all over the house, it kind of looks scattered. But I feel like when you group them together like this, and maybe put them on a wood rustic looking tray or board, that would look so cute. All right, so the last DIY I won't be able to show you today because I'm starting to feel hot again. I get hot, I get cold, I get hot, I get cold. So I will do them, and they're just these little shamrocks, and I'll put the moss on them, which I can't wait to do. I just need, I think, to take a little break right now. And also, I'm sure you guys don't want to hear my cat. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be working on my shelves next, and my little shamrocks, and scattering my little springtime goodies around the house, specifically probably more so in the living room and dining area, because I still have stuff in there that looks, I'm trying to transition it to make it look light. I have very light furniture in there, but it's a dark room, and I had a little bit of dark accessories, so I think these little light accessories will help, especially that picture. By the way, that picture was free, if I didn't mention it already, from that home stager that I bought all those things from. Got so lucky. I can't believe it. We are still in contact, and I send her over people that I know that want to sell their house. So she got, she's getting referrals from me. So I feel good that I'm doing that for her. She's a nice person. Anyways, so I can't wait to show you all these goodies scattered around, and I will be doing the shelves over there, there on that wall, and or on that wall where I put that clock. But I need to get some paint. Hopefully I'll go to Lowe's tonight and get a little paint. I was thinking I was going to do it last night, but I didn't get there in time. And I might put shelves on that end too, because I have really long boards of that wormwood. And I just want to use these little Dollar Tree hangers because they are really strong, and for $1, it's a good way just to try something out. So, okay, guys, I'm super excited. Thank you for your well wishes that I feel better. That's so sweet of you guys, Kim and Connie, thank you. So hopefully you guys don't get sick of my spring hauls, but I'm just so in love with spring, and I haven't done these hauls in years because I was always working so much, and also taking care of my mom, that I didn't really have time to do this kind of stuff. So really excited, and I will see you all later. Please like and subscribe, and go look at my video on home staging and leave me some questions. All right, guys, bye.